Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Yeah, and the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ready. Love now to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back with great field position there at the 36. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changed.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. That's worthy running slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Reed now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
McManus on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Our side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Second and 3 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34. Pickup of 2 here. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, rip list.
From the 29. This one finds Kelsey. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, baby, I'm limited. I think I'm ready
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by a touchdown. All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Right side.
Now to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown. First and goal coming up. Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal,